with all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment. You're watching the BooneTV Buzz, Iowa's most watched high school news show.
Hello Boone High, and welcome back to the BooneTV Buzz.
Another week has come to an end, and we are here to share with you all the latest in news, sports, and entertainment.
Let's take a look at what has BHS buzzing.
On Monday, February 26th, the girls' basketball team made a return trip to Wells Fargo Arena.
They took on the CPU Storm Pointers, looking to keep their state tournament run alive.
BooneTV sports reporter Victoria Lewis has your recap.
Hello Torter fans, we're here with the first round of state tournament with the girls playing Center Point Urbana. The girls basketball team is looking to continue in the state tournament. Let's get to our highlights. The crowd was hyped for the girls' second straight appearance at the state tournament. The Storm Pointers started off hot with back-to-back and ones, putting them up by 5. But Boone's Caitlin Shadle came right back with a deep 3 to narrow the lead to 2. CPU's senior Sydney Bovers received the pass for the deuce, ending the first quarter 11-8 with Boone trailing. Starting the second quarter, the Pointers hit back-to-back 3-pointers until Boone's Lauren Calkins scored the fast break 2. CPU continued hitting buckets, ending the first half up 32-23. Jumping into the second half, CPU hit a 3, extending their lead to 35-23. But Boone's Caitlin Shadle posted up and made the basket. The Pointers continued to rack up their points, ending the third quarter with the 52-36 lead. Going into the fourth quarter, senior Caitlin Shadle hit the 1,000-point mark with this free throw. Both teams got into the bonus, allowing the Pointers to gain points at the free throw line. Central Point Urbana advanced to round 2 with a score of 69-47. Boone ended the season with a record of 22 wins and 2 losses. This has been Victoria Lewis from BooneTV Sports.
On Friday, February 23rd, the boys' basketball team traveled to Winterset to face off with the Huskies in a second-round district matchup.
The boys entered the game looking for a win to advance to the sub-state final.
BooneTV sports reporter Quentin Wilson has your recap.
On Friday, February 23rd, the boys basketball team traveled to Winterset to take on the Huskies in this second round matchup. The boys are looking to take the win and advance to the third round. Let's get to the highlights. Off the opening tip, Boone scored a bucket to take the early lead. Winterset came right back with the 2 of their own to tie up the score. On the next possession, the Huskies splashed a 3 to take the lead by 3. The Toreadors fired a jump shot to take the lead back by 1 point, but Winterset kept hitting the trifecta, taking the lead to end the quarter. To start out the second quarter, Winterset drilled the paint with an alley-oop for 2. The Toreadors made back-to-back buckets to narrow the lead down to 8. The Huskies then went back and hit a 3 of their own. On the next possession, Winterset hit another triple to increase their lead to 11. Before the end of the half, the Huskies hit a buzzer for 2 to take the lead by 13 into halftime. To start out the second half, the Toreadors hit a trio of deuces to narrow the lead back to 7. The Huskies came right back with the 2 of their own. But on the next possession, Boone hit a slam dunk to get the crowd riled up. For the rest of the third quarter, the Toreadors and Huskies were locked in an offensive battle, but Winterset took the lead into the fourth quarter. At the start of the fourth quarter, the Huskies drove to the hoop, making the bucket and drawing the foul. The Toreadors came right back with a basket to lower the lead to 5. Boone tried to start a comeback by hitting a 3, but Winterset controlled the rest of the game, taking the win 63-55. Boone was led in scoring by senior John Herrick with 23 points. Boone ended their season with a 15-8 record. This has been Quentin Wilson from BooneTV Sports.
With spring right around the corner, the track team is already preparing for their upcoming season.
The girls are working hard, looking to make a return trip to the state meet.
BooneTV sports reporter Emma Ellsworth has your preview.
With spring approaching, the girls of the Boone track team have been preparing for the upcoming season. After losing many valuable seniors from last year's squad, this year's team is looking to come out and impress the state once again.
My goals for this year are to cut time and make it back to state in a few events. My goals are to improve my time and hopefully make it back in the 400-meter hurdles at state.
Head coach Mr. Kiesel thinks this year's team will have great depth in a lot of key positions.
This year we should be pretty strong in the long jump as well as the open hurdle events, and we'll hopefully put together a strong shuttle hurdle team. Our throwing has more depth than we've had in years past. We've got a lot of freshmen coming up. We've got 16 signed up, so they give us some depth, and hopefully we'll have some surprises along the way, and that'll benefit the team.
After losing the conference championship last year, the girls have set high goals in order to take back the title.
Team goals is definitely to win conference again. I know that we've done it a couple times before, so it'll be exciting to get that again.
Some team goals we have this year are to take as many events to state as we can and to win conference.
Be sure to go out and support the girls' track team at all their upcoming meets. This has been Emma Ellsworth from BooneTV.
While we usually stick to senior features, we decided to showcase one of our fresh faces here at BHS.
BooneTV reporter Ike Seaman has more with the freshman feature.
For many, freshman year is a time of adjustment and new experiences. For BHS freshman Liz Pirtle, she has adjusted well to the demands of high school and has excelled both in the classroom and the pool. Liz competed for the varsity swim team in the fall, but competitive swimming wasn't always the plan.
I started in competitive swimming out of nowhere. I decided to try it out in 5th grade, and then it stuck, and then I'm here now.
Liz has had success in the classroom as well.
My favorite class would probably be algebra. It's the easiest, and it makes the most sense.
After high school, Liz has plans to go to Eastern Iowa to further her education.
My plans for college would be to go to Iowa University to study to be a physician assistant and then hopefully swim for Iowa.
Whether in the pool or the classroom, Liz Pirtle is looking to make an impact at Boone High School over the next 3 years. This has been Ike Seaman for BooneTV.
Your favorite food reporters are back this week with a quick guide on a breakfast classic.
Here are Quentin Wilson and Catherine Pollard with the latest installment of Boone Appetit.
Welcome back to Boone Appetit. I'm Catherine Pollard.
And I'm Quentin Wilson.
And this week, we've set out to find the best breakfast burrito in town.
We've invited a panel of Boone High students to help us decide which breakfast burrito would take the prize. Our 3 contenders are McDonald's, Burger King, and Taco John's.
I don't really like it. I like the spice in it. Oh wow, now it's kicking in.
Oh boy! I think it's disgusting.
Kind of bland. Yeah, a lot of cheese in it.
After tasting, the clear-cut winner was Burger King. According to our panel, the potatoes made it much more flavorful, and it had the best balance of meat, eggs, and cheese.
I thought the breakfast burrito from Burger King had the perfect amount of sausage, egg, and cheese.
I agree that the breakfast burrito from Burger King was the best. The hash brown made it saltier and overall taste better.
So there you have it, the best breakfast burrito in town.
According to our students,
Can be found at Burger King.
Thanks for joining us for this edition of Boone Appetit.
This week, your 2 favorite BooneTV girls are back with the hip and groovy,
You mean awesome and cool,
lit and dank, lingo of 2018.
Here's the latest installment of N60.
I'm Anna.
I'm Sydney.
And this is
N60. This week, the OG N60 sisters are back to share 3 new words to impress your crew with.
Here is the upcoming lingo of 2018.
The first phrase on our list is send it.
Send it means to do something risky without any regard to your own safety.
No, Jimmy, don't jump off the building.
Are you silly? I'm still gonna send it.
Number 2 on our list is skirt.
Skirt is a phrase meaning to leave an area in a sudden manner.
Jimmy, the cops are coming!
Skirt, skirt!
Number 3 on our list is finna.
Finna is another way of saying going to or intending to.
I'm finna fail this test, Morgan.
Me too, man.
Don't pity. And there you have it. Do you have any more ideas on lit words? Tweet us with your responses.
We'll see you next time on
N60.
This week, I decided to roam the halls in search of the most disgusting, nasty, and cringy words of all time.
Here's the fan favorite question of the week.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
Cringe.
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 Cringe words.
My cringe word would be panties.
Crevice. Blood clot.
Ryan Hulse.
Ointment. Pus.
Shatter. Statistics.
Today, Junior.
Tumblr.
Moist.
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 Moist. Moist.
Moist.
Moist.
Moist.
Moist.
Question of the week. Question of the week.
Thank you for joining us for this week's news show. We'll be back next week with all the latest buzz at BHS.
In the meantime, please head over to BooneTV.com to check out all of our latest videos and written stories. While there, don't forget to like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter, and subscribe to our YouTube channel.
And now, from all of us at BooneTV, make sure that you stay safe,
Stay cool,
and have a great week, Boone High.